Hi guys, today's lesson is on trigonometry and we will be looking at how to problem solve with it. Now, whenever you have a problem solving question, the trick to it is not to rush into it. So I want you to look at this question and see if you can pick out any key information before we even try to attempt it. Okay, the key information that's popping out to me is that word perpendicular to me first. Okay, so perpendicular, okay, and CD is perpendicular to the line AB. Okay, that's 2.8, that's 3.5, and I can see that information from the diagram. Calculate the size of the diagram, angle marked X. Okay, so that's angle there, and give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. Right, first of all, that word perpendicular. Now, what that stands for is that basically CD is at 90 degrees. Okay, perpendicular means it's at 90 degrees. Okay, so we've been given that if that's 90 degrees, that means this part here is also 90 degrees. Now, take a second to see the information that's given here. I want to work out that angle there. Okay, I've got two right angle triangles. Now, this should be alarm bells to me now. Either it's Pythagoras or either it'll be trigonometry. Now, I need a missing angle. Okay, this triangle here has been given an angle, so I can see straight away that I don't have enough information here to use Pythagoras, so I'll rule that out. So which other topics left? It's only trigonometry. So straight away, I can write down that this is a trigonometry question. So that's the trick to do any problem solving question. Kind of work out what topic that you need to use for that question. So I know it's trigonometry now. Okay, obviously it's trigonometry lesson, so there will be some trigonometry involved, but in the exam it might not be so obvious. Now, in order for me to work out this angle here, unfortunately I would either need to know this side here or this side here if I was just looking at that left hand side triangle. However, there's not enough information there, so what I'll do is see if I can use any of the information here. Yep, I have a side, I have an angle. Let's use that to work out that length there. Okay, so sometimes you can just try to block out any information that you don't need. Now we can see this is a triangle like from lesson 1. Okay, an angle and a side. I want to work out a missing side, so let's get on with it. So first of all, I need to label my side, same steps as that lesson. Common mistake here is people say, oh, it says 1 decimal place, so I'll just round it to 1 decimal place. No, 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 no. Only round at the end of any question. Never round in the middle of your working out. So I'll repeat that. Never round in the middle of your working out. Okay? The reason for that is it will knock off the accuracy of your final answer. Okay, so this value here is 2.734499693. Okay, great. Now we have enough information to get to angle X. Okay, so imagine that's my triangle there. I've just worked out that side bit. Okay. If it makes it easier for you, you can draw yourself another little diagram. Okay, you know that's 2.8 and you know that's 2.734499693. Okay, so I've just drawn myself another diagram just to make it easier. Okay, so same again, let's use trigonometry to work out that missing angle. So step one, okay, and now because I'm working at the angle, you need to use the sine minus 1, okay, the inverse operation. We looked at that last lesson. So I need to do sine minus 1, okay, and the opposite would be 2.7344999693. Helpful if I write it correctly. 693 divided by the hypotenuse 2.8 and close my bracket, and my answer would be, don't need to close my bracket there. You can use the answer key from the previous answer, whichever way you prefer. That gives me 77.58260,328, which to one decimal place is 77.6 degrees to one decimal place. Okay, so there's the first decimal place. And the number after the first decimal place is above 5, so it'll round up to 77.6 degrees, and there's my answer. Have a go at these two questions in your book. You may want to sketch them out. Pause the video. Upload your answers for your teacher to check. Here's example 2. Let's have a look at this. Now, here we have a set of two triangles once again, but there is a slight difference. Okay, I want to work out this question here, the angle, but I don't have enough information to work that out straight away. So I need this information here. However, there is something slightly different about this triangle on the left hand side to the question we've just done in the previous example. So have a think about, how does this question look slightly different? Okay, what do we see? This triangle on the left hand side has two values and no angle. This here has a missing angle but just one length given. So here alarm bells should be going off, and you should realize this requires Pythagoras. Okay, so we're going to start off by using Pythagoras to work out this missing length here. Okay, so that's A, that's B, and this C. So in this case, P squared is equal to C squared, take away A squared. I can use that to help me work out the angle theta. I'll just draw a separate diagram just to make my life a little bit easier. And at 17, I want to work out that angle there. Okay, so let's right angle triangle, I'm finding a missing angle, so straight away I know that will be trigonometry. So that's opposite, that's hypotenuse, that's adjacent. Gives me 17.1 degrees. Okay, I'll leave it to one decimal place, and there we go. So sometimes you may have to use trigonometry and Pythagoras together, and in some cases it might just be trigonometry. But it's taking these problem solving questions slowly and seeing which topic will need to lend itself to the question. Okay, have got these questions, then upload your answer for your teacher to check. Pause the video. Once you've done that, you can have a go at this big question and the problem solving type question. Thanks.